the presentation PowerPoint board is actually locked, so that only DMAC can work it.
Sorry if it's not the interactive. I'll be posting it later, but at the moment I want to talk to each of the slides as we go through.
It's interesting. On my Windows machine, everything's resed up really well and clear. On my MacBook, I've got the same as you were getting, Diane. I've got Casper the Ghost lookalikes.
Well, at the moment I only have one ghost, and that's Al, who's come in. The others are all just grey, but I think that's to do with the distance.
Okay, we've got, Al's here, 3 meters away. Izzy sideways, the tiger's lying on the carpet in front of us. I'm Pork is here, welcome. Blue Cis Indigo is here. Leon Tubuk is here. Liz Leroy. Oh, Leroy. 50 Wins is here. David Derbyshire, I was born in Derby. Not with that spelling there. And Almost Kozlov is here. And I'm sort of need to find out why Ms. Kozlov is almost. Well, that's not a bad little turnout, is it? Guys, can you hear us? If you can hear me, can you just type yes in the dulcet tones? I can hear you in Sydney, Australia. Hey, we're being invaded by the Australians. Bluesy Indigo, what a brilliant name. Hi, are you in Wales now? Just live out here right now. Where's out here? Out here could be anywhere, just outside. Oh, in Asia, Australia. Hey, what's with all these Australians here? EMAC, what do you have an affinity with Australia? Diane, you hear me?
I do hear you. I'm just typing and seeing who's here and who's checking in. Australians, we're probably sticking together. You know, we're a tight mob. And I think they're on the edge. They're way out there. So they're used to being on the edge of the world.
No doctors in Sydney. No doctors in Adelaide. Hey, we've got a poem going here. Who's going to do the other lines? This is one of those sort of. We could turn this into a poetry session. The first line is no doctors in Sydney, no illness in Adelaide. Come on, be creative, guys. It's going to be the third line. Doctors in Sydney, no illness in Adelaide. It's going to rhyme. No bargain in Darwin. And the punchline must be, somebody must come up with a good punchline. Actually, that works rather nice, I like that. No doctors in Sydney, no illness in Adelaide, no barking in Darwin. Come on. Come on. Where's the fourth line? It must come from somebody. That's brilliant. No earth left in put. That's brilliant. I love it. That's absolutely brilliant. Oh, stop it. Don't get finicky. You must be you're not an English teacher. No, sorry. No English teacher allowed here. But we've got the grounds for a great poem or a great line going. There's a special term for that sort of 4-line poem, isn't it? Not what it is. An ex-ignorant physicist. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get. Oh, okay. Let's get on with it. technically I'm the moderator for this, and Emac or Diane is the keynote, is the main person that we're all coming here to see. Before we start, though, what I'd like us to do is to introduce ourselves. I've just dropped that in chat as well if you're looking at chat. Maybe say, if you want to, who you are in real life, where you are in real life. Are you a librarian, teacher, what curriculum area are you particularly interested in? Throw in your Twitter name if you like. And at the end of that, I would like you to put your ATM name and password in too. So could everybody just in public chat, local chat, just type an introduction to yourself. Let us know where you are. Automatic teller machine. It's the machine in the wall where you get your money. I want you to tell me your password for the machines in the wall where you take money out of your bank. Actually joking. Tara, thanks. Northern California. Late at night. Sitting there with your glass of wine. No. I'm not serious about the ATM. A poor one, sorry, okay. Tuxedo Mez from Australia. 2 part-time jobs. Probably means 120% job in total. Al from Adelaide. Blue, California again. Formerly high school science. I was many years ago. Physicist. But that was long ago. David, Cornwall. Wow, you're up early. What time is it there now? Must be 11 o'clock. Southern California. Late at night. Glass of beer by the table. I think EMAC, Diane, will actually make the slides available later.
And if all goes well, we'll have a video, and yeah, the slides will be available, but also we have cameraman in here filming. We'll be able to see it as a film later.
Okay. Diane, do you want to introduce your cameraman to everybody? Because then if we see him, we can smile.
We can, yep, sure. Our cameraman today is Leon, who's sitting down the front. I don't know whether he wants to stand up and wave to everyone, but he's here.
Okay,
Leon, the lion. No, it's not the lion. He's sitting there with a camera in front of his face.
Okay.
So
now I'll tell you who the tiger is. Actually, the tiger that's lying on the carpet at the front is my backup avatar. It's an alt avatar. Don't tell Linden Labs, because officially you're not supposed to have alt avatar. And but he's there, so if I crashed, I could just start talking through him. So he's really a backup, but if I'm not using him, he'll probably just disappear anyway through inactivity, which I tend to do in real life.
okay.
So Diane, I think maybe it's best if
I get started.